Fever!
Well, maybe Elvis had the better sunglasses, but I'm not sure he could play it on piano, not with the left hand. Let's do it. And my singing wasn't that bad either, huh? I do it for you also in slow replay, slowed down after the main song, and I give you a couple of practice tips. Now what about that? Let's go! Let's do it! Hello everybody to my tutorial on Fever. I'm Christian from Berlin, and as a kid I asked myself, why would somebody so good looking do a song on fever? Lying in bed at home, sweaty and not feeling good, not going to school. But maybe that was the reason. He was celebrating fever because school kids don't have to go to school. That was my only explanation. Let's do the left hand. Well, first the bass in the original piece always goes like. This is incredibly impossible to play when you still have to play a piano solo over it. It's very hard work. So I played it as a kind of quote to the original in the beginning twice, and then I changed to a different bass. So let's first have this original bass, because there's syncopations in it, and I know you love syncopations. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You might want to play that on the downbeat, these notes, but don't. Okay, again. You have to count here with the swingy counting, like dotted counting, which are triplets. We will meet them later on, you know. This swing counting, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, is in reality is a triplet structure. 1 and da 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 da. Oh, damn it. I can't do it both. Okay? So, but I will show you later. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, so we got this one. Now the bass that you have to practice before you start all the other stuff is this one. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's not that hard if you play it on your own, but you know, when you come with the right hand, you might have to count to see where all this stuff comes. So play this before that you have learned it sufficiently, and then we have a look. Now again, we have this triplety structure. There are only 8th notes here, or 4th notes, but nothing else except a trill that you can, or in the end, that you can skip. Okay? Now, I put these hands together for you to be able to watch both. And here we have the we can mention the triplet structure again, like this is the 3rd triplet. It's like a dotted note, but without the following downbeat. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. I can play this one. Just like a swing 8th notes. Okay? Da 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 da. And now it's just da 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 da. I just leave out the next note. That's the easiest way to learn this, is to remember there could be a next note. That would be easy, right? But it's only until the next downbeat. You see, it's not anywhere in the universe, this count. It's right on one of those triplets. And we have the same thing, these when we say fever. And it's just a swing 8th without the next downbeat. You know, you know this one here from blues or boogie, like it's a very boring but effective, like. And now instead of, or even like, so that's easier. So, but then students ask, what is this? Da da, and it's just left out the last one. It's the same thing, but the last one keeps silent, like fever, fever, fever. That's it. And then we have, of course, a little bit of improvisation in between, and that is really easy, like this. Because these are just 8 triplets, and they fit, everything fits perfectly with the left hand, like. You see? I played on one note. Perfect match. They should marry. It's like for Tinder for notes. If there is a Tinder app for notes, they would have a match. Okay, now we have this triller, for example. I couldn't resist to tempt you, to make you a bit sweaty. Of course, many of you cannot play the trill, although I did a tutorial on trills. We are going to simplify the trill just a little bit for you to be able to play it. And we do it like this. Because this is not counting, this is just trembling on keys. But this one, you know exactly what it is. It's 8 triplets again. Same thing as before with the 8th notes. And then okie dokie, what else do we have? Then I couldn't also, my hand just slipped and played this like this is tough stuff. I just wanted to show you what a great man I am. Leave out this slide, because the hard bit is you play this one. If you want to play it, you play this one, but really loud that you don't cheat here. And then you just play slide, slide, but you keep focus on that one. This is just a rabbit running down the alley. Okay, it's just a rabbit. You don't care about the rabbit. Let the rabbit run. Here. Rabbit. So, and still keep focus there. Now the tricky bit is to be on time here with 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and on the 1. So you got to have the rabbit run. Rabbit run. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Rabbit. Rabbit run. Yeah, good rabbit. Run, rabbit. And there you gotta be. Okay, you gotta catch the rabbit just before he's back in the hole. Okay, and then you catch him at the 1. Catch the rabbit at the 1. That's a good teacher's proverb. Then we have one situation where you will all despair. I know that. It's this one. Fever. But it had to be in there because it's so iconic in this piece. So what is it? Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. It's 4th triplets. And everybody hates 4th triplets because they feel like chewing gum. They're spread over half a note. And so either you can play it, I won't teach you here, because it's quite a process to teach 4th triplets. But 1, 2, ba ba ba, 3, di 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 di, 1, 2, di di 1. So I give you also here a solution that everybody can play, and that would be, let me check, and that would be this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fever. 3 and 4 and 1. Again. Fever. And now we are here on 3. Fever. 2, 3 and 4 and hold on. Oh, one moment. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and on the 4 and it's coming. Fever and 3 and 4 and that and that and that and that. Okay, 3 and 4 and that's much easier playable for you. Righty? Then we have this, you know, it's easier than you think, the piece. It's easier than you think. Like, yes, you know it, right? You know what it is. It's 8th triplets. Take the third one sliding down, or take the second one and then the third one. It's a matter of taste, really, if you play it like this or like me on this. Okay, so one na na one na na. It's good if you do all these little things maybe separately once, you know, that you have the hard moments practiced before, and that's basically it. In the end, I play this A minor 6 chord, which has some kind of drama to it. I like it. You know, it's far nicer than just, you can hear? And now I add the major 6. Yes, I love this. It has a certain taste that is no other note, no other interval can create this taste. And then I just play, arpeggio, this here. This arpeggio, move first or under, same thing. And I play so simple stuff, you wouldn't guess how little is in my head. Actually, I can really play just simple stuff. But I can make it sound impressive. That's my talent. And then you grab an octave here, an octave, and then you just swap this little second finger here to make it sound a bit more crushy, whatever the word. Slamming. Or I do before I do this roll, huh? Yeah, I think I do that also. Like, if you cannot roll this chord, you just roll the outer voices here and here. It's almost as good. And here the octave. Yes, and then slam it, baby. Yes, 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 fever. No school today. That was it. Now this coming the slowed down version for if you want to look into the detail, and it's a great song. And I thank you for coming by, thank you for learning it, thank you for being my subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. It's essential. If you want to play piano, subscribe to Christian. All the best from Berlin. Take care. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye. hope you liked my video and that you learned something. Now you can subscribe. Just press this subscribe button or click on another of my videos on this side. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.